And we're back with Unforgettable Conversations episode. Who knows? Because we are off track.
We forgot how to count.
We did not pass math.
We did not.
Number five, my lord. Number five.
Number five.
Number
Okay,
five,
I highly doubt it's number
Sorry,
five.
English
I
is
think
hard.
it's more like number 3 or 4. Who knows? Today we're going to be answering some questions by our viewers,
Oh,
which is not really our
By the Bromigos.
by the Bromigos.
by the
Let's go.
Bromigos.
The Bromigos are going to ask you some are going to ask us some questions, and we are going to answer them one way or another.
Just say like
They're not that tough.
Just say you put a poll out and it was voted upon by all the Bromigos.
By all the Bromigos. Yes.
And these were the top questions that they desperately wanted to see answered.
So far, these are the top questions, and it's only going to be 5, so it's going to be somewhat of a short podcast. And after we're done with that, we're comment if you guys want to see any specific questions asked in the following episodes, and like, subscribe,
Like, comment, subscribe.
comment, ask that question that you want us to answer, subscribe, and go join our
Share.
Patreon account.
Oh, the Patreon.
Share.
And share.
Just do it all.
Do it all.
Everything.
Do it, everything. The notification bell, everything. As well as we're going to thank our sponsor, Copper Rose Plumbing, for
Shout out Copper Rose.
Shout out Copper Rose.
Best.
for supporting us and
Best copper.
allowing us to
They fixed
be
my
able to-
pipes.
be able to do what we got to do. So, Danny, start off with the first question. We'll go counterclockwise. Whoever wants to go first.
Okay. All right. These are a little no, I'm just no, these aren't personal, but these are interesting questions from our Bromigos. The first one's gonna be: do you have any go to flirting techniques or moves?
First thing I do
this is
is
for a friend.
I just stare intensely into
they
their
know.
eyes
Yeah.
So they know.
until they call the cops.
Oh,
And then
Or fall in love.
yeah. One or the other.
One or the other.
It's
if
either
they call
hit
the
or miss.
cops, then they're not it.
Yeah, yep. It's a 50-50.
Okay, let's go.
It either works or it
Let's
doesn't.
go with, we'll go pretty much clockwise
You know,
with Jake.
I start with the classic, and then the little
You clap?
He just
little
rubs
lip-
his hands
the little
together.
lip bite,
First?
the little lip bite.
Have you ever seen
Lip bite.
like a what is it, a cricket or a fly? Have you ever seen a fly when it
Oh,
lands
yeah.
somewhere and they just rub their hands together?
What does that
Oh,
mean?
yeah,
Doesn't that mean like they're
200%.
laying
What I'm
eggs
doing.
or something?
The lizards, too, when they're doing push-ups. Have
And
you
they're
seen
doing
that?
that's Jake
Oh, that's
also.
a
Straight
flex.
up flexing.
That's
Yeah, I do
straight flex.
push-ups. That's what I do. No, I wouldn't say I have any go-to. To be honest,
Let's say,
But-
let's all be realistic. Like, even if there's not a go-to, what would you try? Like, obviously, it doesn't have to be a full-on, hey, what's up? Like, it just like,
it wouldn't.
how would
be-
you introduce yourself?
Honestly, it would just be like striking up a conversation about something about them. It wouldn't be anything like, "Hey, did you notice this about me?" or like nothing ever to do with me, but something about them. Like, I mean, I guess it depends on like where I'm at.
Let's say you're at a store. Well, all our scenarios are going to be the same. We're all at a store.
Which
We
store?
see
I need as much
Vallarta.
information as possible.
Okay, we're
I'm gonna pick her up.
now. Let's go with we're at the Pacific View Mall.
Oh, okay.
no.
That's not a good spot.
Okay, where the collection?
And you know what? I like the challenge.
collection.
Let's continue.
We're at the mall. We're
collection.
at the collection. We see someone. They see us, and it goes from there. What would you do? Pretty much, how would you go introduce yourself, or what would you do?
I mean, first thing first, I would probably see what's going on, like read the situation,
Right.
Yeah, you definitely.
try to make her laugh.
Yeah, because of like
Try to make her laugh. That's what that would be like.
that
the
was my
icebreaker.
thing.
That would be the
Yeah,
icebreaker.
that was my thing. Yeah, just make her laugh.
Icebreaker, just
You know,
make
it
her
doesn't
laugh.
have to be some elaborate joke, just something
Really?
real quick and witty.
I don't want to
make
make
her
her
laugh.
laugh.
You don't want to make her laugh.
I want to make
That's
her
fine.
cry
You're over
Oh.
here like
out of affection and joy.
What would you do, Tim?
No laughing. Me? I don't know what I'd do. I'd probably just
Freeze.
There.
prank call her and tell her to
you
go
don't know
somewhere.
this girl.
He would just
Right.
pick her
It's
up.
just a random girl that you
You
just
pick her up.
saw.
Okay, well I'll find her phone number through
So
Facebook.
social media, Facebook,
or
stalk.
Yellow.
So you
Yellow
stalk
book.
her.
You guys know what the
Stalk.
Yellow Book is?
The phone
Yeah,
book. Yeah.
The phone book. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Fair
Okay.
enough. Would you
Stalk?
follow?
Some people call it stalking. I call it
Research and
I call it love.
Love at first sight.
Research and development, R&D.
No, he calls it love
Tim
at first
calls
sight.
it investigation.
I call
there
it
you go.
reckless love. That's what I call it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you ask a girl, this is what they're gonna.
I
that's
call it
their
a restraining
answer.
order.
They
For
find
sure.
out who
For
you've dated in the last 5 years by your
Exactly.
Instagram followers, and
That's a good way to find out. I mean, if they're
I don't
single.
care. I mean, I don't care. I'm just gonna be like,
So I'll find their number one way or another.
one way or another.
What do you mean?
He's gonna get it. He's
I'll
gonna
just
get it.
slide
I'll
in
just
the
keep
DMs.
prank calling until they
So they answer.
till I
your
don't know.
answer should have been, "I'm gonna pray."
Uh,
I'm a prank
Instead, he
until
added the NK prank.
prank.
He's
There
gonna
you go.
prank.
Praying.
Yeah.
And then we fall in love, and that's it.
Nice.
Oh, nice. I think for me, I would.
Well, okay. Well, what did you do? Don't say what would you do. Say what did you do?
What did I do?
He
Okay.
just saved you. He just saved
All right.
you.
She listens.
Okay.
She edits these. Like
Yeah,
I know, right? Just gonna be
Yeah.
like, wait.
She's like, all right.
Let's start the podcast.
let's cut that. That's just a hard
Yeah.
So
cut.
what did I do? I was straightforward. I just pretty much told her like, "Hey, let's go get some coffee."
Like, I need you to have my
Like-
children.
I
Did you
Like,
stop?
yeah,
straight up.
Did you find her number through Yellow Pages?
no, I asked her for her number.
Get coffee.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I just told her like, "Hey, let's go."
But
get
you
some
were friends
coffee.
before, right?
No, I
Or you're
never do
talking
it.
about like you before you even like really knew her. This is the
yeah,
first
like
thing
from
you
day
did.
one.
This is what it was.
So
Yeah,
she
from
was
day
never-
one.
Your
First
I was
encounter.
like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" Like we got
Your first
talking,
encounter was-
yeah, and then like,
Okay.
"Oh, let me get your number. Like we can talk some more," and that was a no. So I was
No.
like, "Okay,
Okay.
well,
As it
everywhere
always
you
is.
go,
This is why you
That's
prank
good.
call.
Yeah.
No,
First one's always a
like-
no.
This is the weird. This is the weird part. Everywhere you go, I'm gonna be there.
Oh.
Like not in a weird
Wait,
way,
you
but
told
like
her that?
no, no,
Confident
no,
way.
no, no.
You try to be suave.
Like
You try to
yeah,
be you.
like if
I see what
she's
you did
if
there.
she's
I see
gonna
what you did
be at like church, I'm gonna be at church.
Yeah.
If she's gonna be at like a youth event, I'm gonna be at a youth event.
What about
if she's gonna
Vallarta?
be at Vallarta,
Vallarta.
guess what? I'm buying avocados at Vallarta that
That's
day.
stalking.
I just,
He's like, guess,
No,
guess,
no, no.
guess-
It's not stalking. It's appearing.
He's
at
all, guess
places.
who's gonna be bagging for you?
Oh, you
Guess
come
who's
here
gonna
too?
help
I
you
just
carry your
got hired.
groceries?
Just got hired. Yeah.
I'm over here, the cashier.
I just got hired today.
They're all,
2
sir,
days ago.
who are you?
Why are you? No. It's because Steve let me.
Oh, where'd you get that apron?
I'm gonna be at the register. I'm the new guy, dude.
The
I'm
new guy. They sent me down from HR.
from HR, from corporate. We have
Yeah.
no corporate. This is a mom and pop shop. That's why.
Yeah, mom and pop sent me down here.
Did you answer yet?
Let's go with Danny.
So-
Danny, what would you do?
Yeah, honestly, I'd probably make her laugh. I'd find a way to make her laugh. Just, yeah.
The
do that.
staring technique usually works.
I play the long game. Yeah, I play the long
what?
game.
I know that there's some guys that would go opposite, kind of like what you were saying, Tim,
Maybe I need to start playing the short game.
and make them feel bad, but not feel bad, like kind of like joking around. Like if they were like looking at a dress or something like that, that's gonna make you look
Oh,
fat.
that's hideous.
But that's
mean-
just like to start the
but you
conversation.
get her attention.
Yeah.
Well,
And she's gonna be like, "What the heck?"
is it
You
to
could
make
do
her
better.
laugh, or is it?
It's to kind of like
'Cause you
make her
could come-
laugh, but also like you're insulting.
It could
her.
be like a
Yeah,
one line
I've seen
hitter.
those.
you
I've
know?
seen those where like you
Look.
insult a person and she's like,
You just want to be memorable to her, right?
stand out.
So if you make her cry,
I mean,
Why are you gonna make her cry?
I mean,
And I gotta go straight
Okay.
to make her cry.
Yeah.
she'll
Yeah.
never forget you.
Or you could be like, you're looking at a dress and you're like, oh, you know what? This one looks better on you. No,
You could do
Yeah,
that too.
Yeah, you
Huh?
could do that too.
But she's like, "Sir, who are you?"
And she's
be
like,
like,
yeah.
I don't care what you like.
She's like, "I'm married."
And then you can make it awkward. Just be like, tell that to our kids.
See, that's what you would do. You would just make
You
it
would-
awkward.
you would make
Maybe
it
I'd
awkward.
make it awkward.
You know what?
That'd be funny.
Your
yeah.
go-to flirting is to make it awkward. That's
Awkward.
what it is.
She'll never forget you.
Yeah.
She won't. All right, let's go to the next one. What's the next question?
Oh. And the one that could handle the awkwardness, that's gonna be my wife, right?
Oh, that's true.
I mean,
that's a
that's
good
true,
point.
yeah.
And
You know?
you find out her sense of humor. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. And speaking about these ladies, who is your celeb crush as a teenager? So when you were a teenager,
was?
who was?
Who
your
was?
celeb? Yeah.
Or is, I
Or
guess.
still is.
For me, it was the
If you're
Pink
not-
Power Ranger. And yes, I was watching the Power Rangers as a teenager.
Him? No, I'm just kidding.
The red one.
the red one. No,
It was Kimberly, the Pink
What
Power
was
Ranger.
her actual
Kimberly.
real name?
I have no idea.
Oh, well, I think. Wait.
Or Topanga from Boy Meets World. All my 90s kids are going to know exactly
I
what I'm
don't
talking about.
oh, Kaz loves that show.
Topanga.
I was born in the 21st
She was
century.
good looking, but did you ever see a picture of her as when she got older?
No, I don't want to. My childhood is my childhood. and
Yeah, it
remains.
would ruin it for you.
Oh
She
man,
looks messed up. She
But
looked like she did Botox
I would say put Topanga.
Topanga.
from Boys Meets
Should I look her
World.
up?
Maybe Topanga and then Pink Power
Yeah,
Ranger.
type in Topanga from Boy Meets World.
I don't know. I don't know yet.
Isaac.
I'm still
Isaac.
thinking.
I don't know why I called you Isaac.
His brother's name or
You
my brother's name. I don't know.
didn't have like any
I'm still thinking. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what shows I watched.
Hannah Montana,
Nah.
Hannah Montana.
She for the street.
I know.
iCarly,
Kim Possible.
Kim Possible.
Bro, that's a cartoon.
It's a cartoon.
But she was cute.
She got. I'm trying to think who else. I don't know why I keep thinking like Disney
Hold
stars.
up. Hold up. My mind was there, man. I was typing. I'm like, who was it? And I started putting in cute teenagers. I'm like, wait a second. This is not gonna fly. Hold up.
FBI. That's him right there.
Yeah, shut up.
It wasn't me. They just running here. Okay,
They're like, sir, we caught you on the podcast.
that's so bad.
Caught you
FBI, if you're watching, go to the what was it called? The
Are you about to
the money.
The money.
The money?
Wait.
The money.
What?
The money. Wait, what?
Everybody literally just said the money. The money. The
Where
money.
they can donate money.
Oh, go to
Patreon.
Patreon.
The Patreon. I
Go
was
to
going to say
Patreon.
PayPal.
PayPal. Yeah, go to
FBI,
PayPal.
if you're watching, go to the Patreon and
Subscribe.
subscribe.
We need the support.
Do the research. FBI.
you
You
say
have
yours?
way too much money.
Huh?
Did you already say yours?
Did you guys ever watch the show House?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's her name? Olivia Wilde.
Ooh. Oh, that'd be
She
wild.
was one of the
that's the
doctors
one with
from
the
House.
doctor, right?
Really?
She was bomb. I loved her. Like
I'm trying to remember.
Love-
Trying,
love-
trying to
Was past
Love.
was
Now he loves his
now
wife.
she's hideous.
Yeah.
no, she's still good looking.
She's gonna edit these, dude.
I know, right?
I'm just kidding.
Let's
No, she knows.
see.
Um,
I'm trying to think of shows that I watched.
Nah,
I remember
Topanga was top.
someone told me.
I just did cartoons.
I think it was
Cartoons?
Isaac that told me. What's her name? Ava Longoria from like what's that show called?
That's a baseball
That a-
player.
Desperate,
Is that a-
Desperate Housewives. I think it was.
Oh no, the
Desperate
baseball
Housewives?
player is Evan Longoria. But
Evan
there is a girl named Eva.
Oh,
Maybe it's his wife.
Was it Desperate Housewives? I don't remember what show it was. What was the one?
an
Housewives of
Yeah,
LA.
it was an actress. Danny, do you have one? Michelle Obama.
Michelle Obama.
Can I say a sugar mama like Oprah?
She's.
Why not?
You found her attractive?
No, he said sugar mama. It does. It has nothing
Yeah.
to do
Sugar
with
mamas don't have
attraction.
to be attracted. They just gotta have
Who
money.
would, who would be your sugar mama?
My sugar
hitting
mama.
my eye.
I think you would go with like Hillary
who would you
Clinton.
choose?
No, probably.
What Pokemon?
What's her
are you
name? What's
choosing?
the baker's name? Margaret.
Oh,
What's her name?
Margaret Stewart?
Margaret Stewart. Is it Margaret Stewart?
Margaret Street. No,
Stewart.
Oh,
Martha Stewart.
Martha Stewart.
Oh,
Yeah, Martha
Margaret
Stewart.
Stewart.
Yeah, she's my sugar mama.
But she's also racist.
She. We didn't say anything about.
It's because he's
being
that
racist.
brown sugar.
See, I picked Oprah because she's just like a good person.
Jake, who would be your sugar?
And she has a
mama?
lot of money.
He went with Oprah. He went with
Martha Stewart.
Jessica
Martha
Alba.
Stewart.
Jessica
No,
Alba.
it's gotta-
No, it's just Jessica Alba.
she's old, right?
Jessica.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Oh, okay.
really
okay.
old.
I would go with Mariah Carey because she's
Mariah
old.
Carey.
J Lo.
No,
J-Lo?
Oh, she's old too.
She's old, right? Isn't she?
Yeah,
Super old.
super old. She's like in her 50s.
Yeah, that's old.
Yeah.
Or Queen Elizabeth. Ah, I beat you. I beat you.
Yes, Queen
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Elizabeth. That's Queen
my-
right there.
That's my sugar grandmama.
She is probably one of the richest ladies in the world.
Queen Elizabeth.
Oh yeah, she has so much land.
Probably wouldn't
Yep.
doubt it. That entire family. All right, next question, Danny.
Okay. Whoa, this would have been. Oh no, wait. Okay, this is actually the next question, but I'm not gonna ask it yet. Should I ask it already? Yeah, I'll just ask it since this was
It's more
this would have
related.
been funny. Yeah. So it says, "What's the most embarrassing thing in your search history?" What I would have wrote right now
I
would
think
have been
that
the
would
most.
have been pretty
cute.
bad.
Yeah, that would have been really bad. Yeah.
Oh,
All right, I'm gonna check.
Wait, do I have to look in my search history now?
no,
I'm
it
gonna
could be
honestly-
whatever. You could like. What's the weirdest thing that you've probably looked up?
Oh,
Let me
I
look.
looked up Marilyn Manson. You guys know who that is?
The
Oh, you know what? How about
guy?
what did you look up?
Murder?
What's the most like recent thing that you looked up?
What are apples good for?
Oh,
There you go. Okay.
Mine was
Oh, well, my phone's over there, but
healthy sheet pan recipes. That's it.
What was the answer?
I don't know why that's funny.
Did you
yeah.
retain any of that knowledge?
Yeah, recipes.
mine was
Actually,
backflow
I just
certifications.
I was at Trader Joe's today. What?
Mine was backflow certifications.
Nice,
I've
nice.
been looking
Yeah.
into that. I might go back to Ventura
Because of
College.
Danny?
Flowing
Was it
backs
Danny?
are good.
Math?
Dan?
What?
Yeah.
From what he just
Went-
did
went to
before
the
the,
restroom?
podcast. Yeah.
Oh no! I said
Backflow.
backflow
Oh yeah.
certifications.
you're gonna have to-
It's something for work / copper rose plumbing.
What was yours, Danny?
Mine was how to right click on a keyboard. So like how to.
That was your most embarrassing?
Oh,
Or is
most
that
embarrassing.
your
Well,
most
it's kinda-
recent?
like my most recent was
That was
a
your
bulk-
most recent.
Okay, this is kind of sus too.
Say it.
It's 1 gigabyte flash drive 50 pack.
50 like,
Why do you need so many?
So there's got to be a backstory.
why not
to
just
this.
150
Well,
gigabyte?
No, it's so it was because it's a lot of backstory. I mean, okay, what it is
A lot of memory.
it is so when we do radiographs or when we take x-rays
Right.
and the patient wants their x-rays, we usually put it on CDs. But now sites are wanting to do flash drives.
Why can't you email it?
Too big
because
a file.
it's a different file. It's a different type of file. And they can't really see it like that.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
So
we
that's why
export
you
it. We export it onto
Well,
CD
wouldn't that-
or
would-
DVD actually.
Wouldn't that be like your employer's job to provide that?
That's my job. So yeah,
It's your job to
so I
bring
would.
that?
So yeah, I would give it to the. I
I
would
feel
give
like
it to
a
the patient.
robot could do your job. Just gonna put that out there.
You're irrelevant kind of thing.
Okay.
For
All the
those who-
training that he's
for-
been through.
For those who
The loans.
for those who don't know, how about you tell them?
Oh, they know.
What your
If they're true bromigos, you'd know.
True.
tell them. What if there's a new
No.
Bromigo?
Yeah, that's
No, I'm just kidding. no, figure it out.
We don't want you here.
Watch more videos.
Watch my video. Go back. I'm not even gonna say which
back.
episode.
What are you
doing here?
I know, it's like,
It's
what
in
are you
episode
doing here?
1 through 12. Figure it out. No, I'm an X-ray tech.
Okay, obviously that
Yeah.
a human has to do, like tech the X-rays.
Right.
But like sending them,
technically a robot does.
So-
he just presses the button for it to.
this is true. I mean, you don't have X-ray vision, right?
Big stop. Okay,
I quit.
so I used to think that too. I used to think it was just pushing buttons and that. No,
it's
I've
not?
realized it is. No, no,
Nice.
no,
because I mean, you gotta prep them.
It depends.
Obviously,
It depends on the body habitus. Is it a big body? Is it a tall body? Is it a skinny? So all that takes into consideration. You gotta measure the centimeters between them. Different types of body parts. I can go into all that. You have
Please
to have
don't.
a certain amount of kVp, a certain
What-
amount of
Let me ask you this. I
milliamperes.
don't even know if you know,
seconds.
but the technology, real quick, behind it, like
How
behind an X-ray
how
machine.
how do X-rays work?
technically? Yeah.
Have you ever seen a
I've never looked
microwave?
it up.
So I can do into the real
It's just
depth
like-
of it, but that's going to take a lot
okay,
of time.
is it heat or is it what is it?
Radiation.
It's detecting radiation, and that's why you put a
So I'll make it in the dumbest form
do that, please.
for you guys and for the bromigos.
For the bromigers.
For the
But you guys-
They're
Bromigos.
smart.
but you
They're
guys are
smart.
you
You
guys
guys
are
are
geniuses.
for
So
So subscribe.
subscribe and maybe I'll tell you guys later. But the easiest form is the plate. So there's let's say a camera. So let's say the tube is a flash, is a light. That light is going through your body, and your bones are casting shadows on the plate, and the plate is just catching it. It's just catching shadows. That's it.
So
That's all
it's
it is.
light getting caught.
So the
Going through your
radiation,
body.
the radiation is light. The bones are creating shadows, and that's all it is.
That's
Let me
cool.
ask you this:
That's actually really
if
cool.
they did an X-ray on
Documentary, I'd do
you-
it. Yeah.
on you, would they find a pencil eraser in there somewhere?
You're saying in my nose
Anywhere
or
in your body?
anywhere?
For the Bromigos that don't know, Danny stuck a pencil up his nose one time and
Thank
lost
you for
the eraser.
clarifying.
This was last week.
He had a phase where he was snorting, erasers.
Just snorting stuff.
It was a bad habit.
Has it happened more than once?
Might have
It's a bad habit, dude. Obviously.
Yeah.
No.
I said it on the podcast like it was a one-time thing, but
It occurred
That's how it always starts.
Yeah, but I'm.
What was the
I'm
question?
6 months sober
I'm so
on a
confused. I don't
race.
even know what the
It's
question
what
is.
he looked up.
What was the last? Or
He
what
looked
was
up,
the?
what,
Okay.
what do you do when you snort a eraser?
Okay.
What is
No,
no?
it was
What,
the
what is the
gigabytes.
what is the weirdest thing? Not
The weird.
like the weirdest
weirdest
thing
thing?
that you've ever looked up.
I
Can I
think
just
it's
start looking?
I think it's what he said. A 1 pack of 50. What was it?
Yeah, that is
1
kind of
gigabyte
weird.
pack 50.
So
1
50
gigabyte
flash
flash
drives
drive.
that are
Okay.
all 1 gigabyte.
Yeah,
Literally 50.
it's for the patients. It's not for me.
Oh,
It's for the
okay.
patients.
But
Jake,
it's
what would
still
be
weird.
yours?
What,
Like the weirdest one,
the weirdest one that I looked up, dude. I can't even remember.
or what sounds like the weirdest thing you'd be like, oh yeah, I'd probably look up 2 unicorns flying in the sky.
I don't know. I've looked up some weird stuff.
What's the
To say one of them, dude, I don't even know. That's a tough question to be put on the spot.
I know we one time looked up if
I'm gonna
bananas
literally look up
had radiation.
Oh no, you
Wait,
guys
what?
didn't
And-
believe me.
Yeah, we didn't believe you.
Were you here for that podcast? They
No, I
didn't
don't
believe me.
think
I
I
was
was
saying, dude,
Bananas have
have radiation, and they're like, you're tripping, dude. You're tripping. And I looked it up, and bananas have potassium, and every bit of potassium has radiation.
Oh, I know what I looked up, and it was kind of weird. You guys are gonna think I'm weird.
That's okay.
I looked
You
up.
can't.
So-
there's nothing you can tell me that's gonna make me think you're weirder than you already are to me right now.
Okay, well let me give some backstory. So, I didn't know this until Kaz told me. So, what was it, like 2 weeks ago? In the middle of the night, we would hear like these. I want to call them homeless cats, and they were running around in the parking lot, and we could hear them from our bedroom window. So we're like, what the heck? Why are these things like screaming at the top of their lungs? And then we actually saw one cat one night that was like meowing like crazy, and then finally went behind my van, and then another one went back there, and then they started screaming like crazy. And Kez told me why they scream. It's because they're doing the deed.
Oh,
What deed?
The
The birds and bees.
And
I never understood that. I've never actually heard the story of the birds and the bees.
Neither have I, but
Neither
I
have
kind of know what
I
it means.
It's
I know
bumping
what it
uglies.
means. What? I know what it means, but I don't know what the bird does to the bee.
I don't know.
That's what I don't understand.
I don't think
the-
anybody does.
I think the
birds
bee
and the
stings the
bees.
bird or something like that.
No. Sorry.
Well, either way,
just trying to,
okay,
like-
I
so
was
let me finish the story. So, she told me why they scream, and it's because their genitalia,
Birds and the bees.
the cat's genitalia,
Mhm.
is like a hook, like
like a
literally like the shape of a hook. And if you Google it, which
I'm
I
not
did,
gonna. Oh, you Googled
I
it.
looked it up,
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, that's
and
weird.
it showed it, and it actually is. Imagine just like it's literally like a hook,
Like a gancho.
like a gancho.
Oh, he got ganchoed.
And then
Those hurt to
that's
get.
why they're screaming.
Can't get that image out of my
Poor
head.
cat.
Yeah,
Well,
like
Yeah,
you can't
yeah.
delete that from your history,
No.
I mean,
yeah, no.
mental
bad.
history. No.
mental history.
Mental.
no?
mental.
Dude, I looked through my entire history. I nothing was weird to me.
You know, like
Maybe to you
squirrels
guys,
with little
I don't know.
hats.
Let me see your history.
He's deleting all the ones that he didn't want anybody to see.
He's all that's hecka
Dude,
weird.
I was
Delete.
just like scrolling, literally like, what's weird in here? I don't know.
Tim, anything that you have?
Yeah, I said it earlier. Marilyn Manson.
Oh yeah, he
How's
was
that
the
weird?
first one.
Murder.
I didn't know who he was.
The murder? Yeah, the guy that murdered
No, that's Charles
Oh,
Manson.
Charles Manson.
Marilyn
the
Manson.
artist.
It's an
Yeah,
actor.
the artist.
Yeah.
He's
I
like
once-
super weird.
I once Googled he.
Oh, I'm tripping.
Why?
I don't remember. I don't remember
I
typing
use
it in.
like
but
googling pronouns.
it's on there.
He, him,
Interesting.
they, them, they, them.
What else do we have? I once Googled how to do a certain X-ray that I forgot how to do.
God, you didn't pass.
Yeah, that's.
While the patient is
While the
laying
patient
right
It's
there.
like, give me a second.
Give me-
Patient's
Where's the
like,
Wi-Fi?
quick
What's
sec.
the Wi-Fi password?
this is a little
He
uncomfortable.
asked him a question like the the patient asked him a question. He's like, hold on, let me Google that real
Oh,
quick.
let me see.
Let me look that up.
Let me look that
They're
up.
all, do you even know how to do this? Yeah, yeah. Give me 1 second.
I'm trying to watch the video.
It's like an introduction. Welcome
watching
to
the tutorial.
introduction of X-ray. He's like, damn it, the volume was all the way up.
It's on YouTube. So you forgot how to do an X-ray.
No. It's just a refresher.
To remember.
The patient,
All
the
right.
patient's
Oh,
like,
dang it.
shouldn't I have like a chest protector? or
Shouldn't
something
have
like
a
that?
shield.
No, you're fine.
Nah, you're good. How old are you? 12. You'll be fine.
You'll be
be
fine.
fine.
Your
Your kids won't
bones
feel
are-
it, but you'll be fine.
All right, what's the next question?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, I'm still in my search history. Hold on. What would you want to play? Oh wait, what? Oh, who? Oh, I'm
English.
dyslexic.
Who would you want to play?
Who would you want to play? You okay? You
Who would
asked
you
it.
want?
See,
Wow.
that's what I'm talking about.
Who
Yeah,
would you want to play you in a movie?
That's not hard to read.
it's hard
Dude,
to understand.
My brain was like,
no,
stopping
yeah,
at a certain point.
because it's just like I read it.
Who do you want to play
So
with?
that's not
That's what he
even
was doing.
yeah,
Who do you wanna play with?
because that's not a grammatically
So,
correct.
who would you
Fun
want
sentence.
to play you in a movie?
Yeah,
Mm,
Yeah, that
I
one.
think I'm going.
I would,
Do they
I
have
would
to look
word
like
it,
you?
I would word it like if you were in
mean,
a
that's the
movie,
point,
who
right?
would you want to play you?
I mean, like, I'm gonna
That
say
still sounds
Denzel
wrong.
Washington because
Well,
Denzel Washington.
that's definitely an actor.
Okay,
kiss on.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, that's why
you're serious with Denzel Washington?
No. Well, because he
gonna
was
say,
like, does it
wait
have
a
to look
second.
like you? And I'm like, well, I guess at that
I
point.
feel like he has to like.
He's
like,
gotta look
gotta
like
look
him.
like you.
For me,
Oh, I'm getting the guy that played Mandalorian.
Mandalorian.
What's that guy's name?
Oh.
He played.
Oh yeah, the Mexican dude, right?
Oh, he's also in Dune.
I forgot his name.
He's also in Dune, right?
Yeah,
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
Who's the guy in Dune?
Those are different people.
Okay, well, I want both of them.
It's
look
it's also
like
the guy in
No,
Star
yeah,
Wars.
those are
Star Wars,
different
right?
people. Those are two different people.
The guy in Star Wars and Dune.
The guy in
The,
Star
the guy
Wars?
in Star Wars is like Oscar something. The
Yeah.
guy, he's a different.
Okay,
A
Oscar.
different breed.
Okay, so
The Dune guy.
Yeah.
What about Star Wars? Is the Star Wars guy the same as the Dune guy?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's not. It's a different-
not.
The Mandalorian is the guy from.
yes.
He's with
But the
BB-8.
Mandalorian is different than the Star Wars Han Solo movie.
What about Narcos?
He's
He's in Narcos
He's
too?
in Narcos. The guy you're thinking of.
I like how
Oh, he's
we're
Pablo?
mentioning all these shows, but we don't know his name.
his name is like
I feel like the Bromigos are like yelling his name out. It's this
Dude,
guy.
I'm,
It's
We
I'm
can't hear
so
you.
bad. I'm
Yeah.
so bad with like movie trivia.
His name is Pedro Pascal.
I had one of the Bromigos
I
tell me
want
the other day. They were,
Pedro Pascal.
they were telling us, or they were telling me
Pedro
that they were looking at one of the.
You're thinking of Oscar Isaac.
They were looking
Oh,
at one of the podcasts, and they were saying like they were looking up Timeless the whole time for like 15 minutes, and then we ended up finding out the movie's called In Time.
Oh yeah,
So they were looking up Timeless
I
this
noticed
whole
that too.
time,
That's
and they
not
were
our
like
fault.
mad.
I was the one.
That's on Jake.
Do your own
That's on
research.
Jake.
I
never
think
saw
it's
the
because
movie,
I
so-
know why. Because I ended up going through the podcast again, and I was like, "Dude, we mixed two different movies. It
Oh,
was
yeah.
In Time and Limitless." So
Yeah.
Time,
So
We talked about
yeah.
Limitless too.
No, no,
we
no.
went with Timeless.
I mentioned
Limitless
Limitless
is the one with the pills, right?
yeah.
Yes, yes.
And In Time is the one with the clock.
And then
Yes.
also in that same podcast, he had talked about a book that he read called Limitless.
Yes.
So that's how. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Which you never.
Oh, let me see Oscar. What's his name?
I know
Jim
I
Quick.
sent you guys.
Jim Quick.
I always watch
The
the,
actors.
podcast.
I just found out like today the author's book of that book Limitless is called Jim Quick.
Jim Quick. I thought it was Tick Kim.
I'll forget that
No, I
in
was
5
way
minutes.
off.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But I literally
Dude,
found
that-
out like
Dude, that's why I sent
corrected
you guys
myself
some
today.
of the like the trailers
yeah,
for
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
because I was like, I watched the podcast. I'm like, I forgot to send them this, so I'm gonna send it to them
that's
now.
true. Yeah.
Did you guys see that trailer though?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Which
No, I
trailer?
did. I did.
Which one?
The Raid Redemption and Raid 2.
But
Oh, I had already
it's funny
seen the
because
movies.
you pointed out like, oh no, you're thinking of was it
Dread.
Dread? Yeah, and I'm like, oh yeah, dude. And then I looked up that too, and I'm like, it's the same.
This
movie.
is the
Yeah,
same
it's
thing.
back
They
to the
straight
same
just
Jack the
Jack
plot.
plagiarized.
What would yours be?
I
said mine. Pedro Pascal.
Man, you know, I don't.
Oscar Isaac.
Maybe.
Okay.
It depends on the movie. If it's a funny movie, probably Jack Black.
Oh, that would
That's
be
a good
good.
one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I
I feel
know
like
he could do serious movies too.
Jonah
You
Hill.
think so?
I would go
Jonah
with
Hill
Jonah
would be
Hill.
a good one.
These
yeah,
are
yeah.
good.
Like
These
if
are
he
good.
if he puts like a hat on with some
Yeah.
glasses and
Yeah.
just like
I don't know.
Grows a
dude.
beard.
grows a beard. Well, he has a beard.
Does he have a beard?
Jonah Hill, yeah. He's came out in movies with a
The
beard.
beard.
Yeah.
What about
what's his
Leonardo
name?
DiCaprio for you?
I don't
Tom
think
Cruise.
so.
I feel like Tom Cruise would be perfect.
Tom
for
Cruise
this.
would be
Orlando
good for you,
Bloom.
yeah.
Orlando
I'll
Bloom.
accept
I
that.
don't know, bro.
Orlando
I
Bloom.
want.
Maluma. I
Uh,
don't know, bro.
Maluma, yeah.
Maluma.
Maluma.
I want Robert Pattinson.
Actually, maybe yeah.
Robert Pattinson. Actually, yeah.
just because he was Batman. I want to be Batman.
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt.
Me?
For him?
No.
No, I was thinking
For
actually
Tim.
maybe for me.
Oh, okay.
What the?
Yeah, Chris Pratt for
I
him.
can see Chris Pratt for me.
You know what? Yeah.
The hair color is different,
The
but
hair color's
I
different.
could see that.
But if he dyed his
Oh,
hair.
what's
I
that
can
guy's
see
name
Chris-
from P.S. I Love You?
Gerard Butler.
Gerard Butler.
what about Baby Yoda?
Baby Yoda?
Baby
Yeah,
Who's Baby Yoda?
you.
I'm Baby Yoda.
You play Baby Yoda.
I could.
It's just your head.
You'd
though.
be a
You're like,
great
"Meh."
Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda wouldn't play for me. I would play for Baby Yoda.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And then you can play adult Yoda.
Yeah.
You mean
Wait,
Yoda?
Isn't his name
Yes.
Grogu?
No, Baby Yoda.
His name's Grogu, isn't
Baby
it?
Yoda.
Jake?
Oh yeah,
Grogu.
yeah.
His name is
actually-
Grogu.
See,
Yeah, but
I've
I
never
always
seen the
thought
show.
it
I've
was
never
actually
been corrected
Yoda.
like
I reject that.
I actually thought it was Yoda,
I thought
It's
so
Baby
too,
Yoda.
but it's apparently like not
I've never seen the
like someone
never
else
seen the show.
entirely.
It's Baby Yoda.
But I've heard it's Baby Yoda.
Everybody calls him Baby Yoda. All right, what's the next question?
Let's check. What do the Brumigos want to know from us? What's the most useless talent you have?
Is this the last
wait
question?
a second, because
Is this the last question?
yeah,
Okay, last question.
last question. And the most useless talent.
What's the most useless talent?
Oh, I know.
I got a good one.
Go ahead, Danny. But that makes kids laugh.
That's true.
I thought it was pretty useless.
I mean,
That's actually pretty cool.
Oh, this one is cool. Look for the Bromigos. Look at my shoulder and look at this.
But that makes
See
the
that?
ladies disappear.
That's literally pop, lock, and drop.
Yeah, I just popped it.
you popped your shoulder.
That's mine.
Mine
That's
is
it.
this.
Did you see it though? Like
yeah, I saw
don't
it.
know, I feel
Literally,
like
I could do that.
I can't do that, but
Yeah,
Tony
but do
can
you know
that.
what the purpose is for? So I learned this in high school, and I've never done this before, but this is for like a can of tobacco. You're supposed to pack it. So you put the can right here, and you pack it like that. And obviously
You're
baseball.
teaching the Bromigos.
Yeah, but like
You
I
gotta teach them young, you know what I'm saying?
it's useless because I've never done chewing tobacco. So it's like, why do I need to know how to do this?
Because
Yeah,
somebody can come up to you and say,
about this one?
Man, what? What are you
Hear
doing?
that?
oh, okay.
That's like
Yeah.
snapping.
It's like
Snapping.
wait, wait,
Oh, you can't. I suck at this.
Oh wait, this one's pretty useless. Actually, it's not useless. It's actually pretty
the
useful.
raindrop. That's
Oh, that was
sick,
good.
dude. That's sick, dude.
That's actually
That's
pretty good.
dope. That's not
impressive.
useless at all.
It's like a party trick.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
That's
think. I don't know if I.
that's how
I'm pretty
I
sure
will-
I have one. It's just I can't think.
Can you
of it
guys
right
do
now.
your tongue in like a W?
This is how I flirt. I just do that. And
They're
it's
like, where's that water coming from?
They're like,
No water. They're like.
be like, you thirsty?
You know
now
what I
you
wish
are.
I could do is like whistle. You know how people are like
Oh yeah, yeah.
that whole thing.
That was cool.
That was me whistling.
Oh,
I was just doing this.
just hiding.
Useless things I can do.
I feel like none of these things are useless. Like there is no such
Mine?
thing
They're
as a useless
entertaining.
How is
talent.
mine not useless?
To charades or something.
It's like a party trick.
It's a party trick. I
Party
feel like
trick.
everything is party trick.
I haven't done it in a long
You're
time.
not doing
What is it?
anything, by the way.
It's, you do this and you whistle and it's like a bird.
It's like
I've done it before actually.
something weird.
I think what it is, I need a blade of grass. I think that's what it was.
Oh, I remember you had something like that. Like grass and
All right,
weed
well.
water or something like that.
I honestly can't
You
think
have
of. Danny, do you know
magnificent
anything that I might know?
Magnificent.
Maybe it's to ask random questions that don't make sense.
Yeah.
That's my
Useless talent.
That's my useless
Yeah.
Just say
talent.
all your talents are useful. So
All my talents are useful. Nah, that doesn't sound right.
That sounds
I'm trying to
prideful.
think.
There's got to be something that I just can't think of. I'm gonna think about it like 3 episodes down. I'm gonna be like,
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
that's
gonna be
the
like,
one.
what's a talent that you have
Can you
that
like
you never use
bro,
in
I'm trying
life?
to think.
"Ooh, I know how to do origami.
Okay, that's useless.
Yeah, that's
pretty
useless.
That's useless. Yeah,
I can make
kinda
a
beautiful.
paper ball.
yeah, you can. No, he actually can. I've seen it.
oh a
That's
paper
it.
ball?
It's useless.
Super
okay.
useless.
Okay.
Origami.
It's origami. Like
Yeah.
there's
You know
not
what?
really.
That's pretty useless.
That-
There's
That's
like
useless.
there's
Like,
like
it's-
20 paper balls in his room. Like
they're on
That
the
checks-
closet.
on the
It's
closet.
like
like,
art. He has it up as art as like framed.
It's like
The-
it's got like the dates on it. Like this was June 14th.
Kezia walks in and there's like, babe, those are checks from the IRS. What are you doing?
She's like,
Practicing my
goodness,
origami.
not again.
Not again. Oh my gosh.
How did you make this one out of shirts? But yeah, that's pretty much.
Next question.
That's all the questions. That's
Oh,
part one.
No way.
Leave in the
Really?
comments some useless
Leave in the
talents
comments.
you have.
Leave some useless talents.
I know you guys have some useless
Ask some
stuff in your life.
questions and
Wait,
tune
is
in
that
for
really
next
part
the
one?
next episode.
Can't you make your eyelid go?
That was Isaac.
Oh, you flip your
Isaac
eyelid
can flip his
inside out.
eyelid.
that.
Oh.
Yeah,
I could
that's
do it.
weird.
Oh,
but it
I can do
hurts.
this. Watch. Look at my eyes.
Oh. What?
She gets so scared
What'd you
right
do?
away.
I just tripped them out.
What'd he do?
I think that's not useless. You trip
Oh,
people
man.
out.
I blacked out. What happened?
That's how he flirts.
I can't do it no more.
He said, "Watch this."
He's like,
I choked.
he said, look at this. Crosses his eyes. Crosses his eyes.
Okay.
Did you see
What
it?
I used to be able to do was move my eyes really fast back and forth. That's pretty useful.
That was usually after you
But
had
I
some
used to
crack.
like. I remember. Dude, I remember one time. I remember like as a kid. You know how when you're a kid, or even nowadays, kids will come up to you and be like, "Hey, watch me do this," and you're waiting for something like amazing, and then they just run really fast in a circle.
Oh, you know what?
Look what I can do.
That's how I flirt.
Well, it was
I
like
usually
one of
don't do
those
the full
moments.
circle. I get tired.
I went up to somebody and
do
I
a
was like, "Look what I
quarter.
could do."
Do a half circle.
And I went up to like their ear. I was like maybe 6, and I was like,
Were you purring?
Wait, the worst part is that we were all interested.
No, the worst part is that I actually wanted to pet you for a little bit.
So Jay can apparently purr.
I can also
purr.
purr.
You can purr.
And then
You
I
can
did
purr.
this in front of her. No.
Oh, you know what?
He said in front of her.
I have one that's actually pretty useless.
And that's how he got his first date.
I can sound like, what is it? BB-8? Is that his name? R2D2.
R2D2.
You just
Well, there's also BB-8.
actually everybody can do this. You just whistle and hum at the same time.
Oh, you're
Can't
harmonizing.
do it.
What's R2D2?
Oh, I could do a mean Chewbacca. I like how you guys like.
Dude, I was
backed up,
like-
I was like, wait a
Give us a
second.
second.
Okay, it's more like an Ewok actually. Wait,
No,
I gotta warm up my voice. Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. This is serious. Okay. Don't look at me either because I'm gonna laugh.
We're gonna look at the
Okay,
Bromigos.
don't look away because
We're gonna look at the
Alright,
bromigos
Look at your shoulder.
as you do this.
All right.
look at
Danny.
me. Just look at me.
I am. I'm
No.
looking at you.
Okay, here we go. I did it better. I did it better when I was alone.
Wait, we can reenact the scene from.
Oh, okay.
Star Wars.
Go ahead. Go. You talk to me. Say something. Go. This is live theater.
Live theater
at its
right
finest.
there. At its finest.
All right.
Hold on, dude.
Who is
Hold on.
is Chewbacca okay? Like he's been through
He
it.
had COVID. Hold on.
He's been having a rough one. If that's what he sounds like.
Oh my goodness. That did not even sound like.
I tried to do it. It wouldn't come out.
Oh
man.
all that you could hear was.
All right, guys.
I just saw Danny go. Oh.
I think that's gonna do it. I think that's.
I don't know
That's the
if,
cue to
if
end.
my eyes are crying.
Oh man.
I think you're
or
sweating.
I'm sweating.
That was definitely a different species.
We might need to cut that. No.
We're gonna have to cut that one out.
All right, we're gonna end it there. Tune in next time. To the next.
It's not good. It's not working.
Danny, this is just.
He's gonna have to practice.
Tried.
It's not getting better.
It's not.
Getting worse.
Let's just wrap it up.
All right.
Yeah, but
Get us out of here.
Give us your useless talents, your useless
Yeah.
skills in the
Type in your
comment.
useless talents.
I can't even perfect my useless
Type in your
talent. Like, what the heck?
questions. Subscribe, like, hit the bell notification. Do the whole shebang. Catch us next time.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Peace.
Go to the Patreon.